Hey guys, how you going? I'm just going to do an additional messages, okay guys? Because I'm unsure when I'm going to be able to get your monthly readings done, okay? It's like super busy, guys, like flat out. I just can't believe it myself. I'm very grateful for everybody, so thank you so much for your love and support. I really appreciate it, guys. We're going to get started with spellcasters, okay? So take on board the messages that are for you and just discard the rest. Always be true to yourself and do what's right for you. At the moment, I've noticed that there's a lot of fear clearing going on, and the Mercury retrograde as well. So things are going to be revisited, okay, for the greater good, for healing, releasing, understanding deeper truths here, all right? Self-assessment is key. All right. Yes. See how you go with that, guys. All right. So additional messages. Here we go. All right. Okay, we've got Knight of Wands in the reverse. Knight of Wands normally talks about a passionate movement forward, okay, or possibly acting up or acting a fool. That could be a deal, all right, but just take on board the messages that are for you and just discard the rest, all right. Either way, I feel like someone is either moving forward or getting on top of their game, perhaps. I'm seeing a returning... It's always like a returning to the future, which is actually quite funny. It's always like a Back to the Future deal. They could be involved in some way, may or may not apply. But we've got the Six of Pentacles here. Six of Pentacles talks about family. Oh, okay, it doesn't talk about family finances, but family finances is coming through. This is talking about payments, benefits, balancing out of these things, charitable or charity. We've got Eight of Pentacles here, which talks about work. Okay, I feel that there could be some aspect of flying off the handle with this one, especially just with this energy, okay? This feels like someone rushing in without thinking, okay, regarding something, okay? So let's look into these things, guys. This seems to be within its power, whatever it is, and financial payouts are assured or reassured for somebody here, all right? Getting back on top of your game. We've got the Knight of Cups here, which talks about... an emotional incoming or emotional giving, okay, in some way. And it's normally a medium-sized communication. This can mean things such as someone coming in with an offering of love. They are saying things like self-satisfaction as well. This could be an inside job, or this may be coming towards you. Creative expression too may or may not be involved. We've got Queen of Wands, which is a feminine energy, a fire sign normally. So we're talking about Aries, Leo, Sag, feminine energy. Okay, she seems to be on top of her game. If we're not talking about Aries, Leo, Sag, this is someone who's got the fire within, mate. Got the fire within, all right? Got that motivation, got that fiery energy, okay? And they just said love abounds, dropping into the heart with this one, okay? Achieving great results, and they just said psychic significance, okay? So there might be some intuition regarding this, or it may play a key role. We've got Five of Cups here, which is in the reverse, okay, which talks about... okay, they did just say things such as emotional giving and an emotional reciprocation here. This could be a deal, all right? Otherwise, we're talking about healing from past pain, trauma, emotional things, loss, stuff like that. It's hit us on the emotional levels. This can mean things such as regret as well. Okay, so let's look into these things. We've got King of Pentacles. Okay, King of Pentacles normally talks about a masculine energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. All right, he seems to be within his power, 2 feet on the ground and financially stable. So that's just the basic energy which is coming through at the moment. The energy that is surrounding me right now, I'm feeling burdened, weighed down, okay, guys? And there's heavy fear clearing going on right now, guys. So please don't expect the worst either. And these cards are feeling pretty good, all right? But I just thought I'd say that on a side note, okay? I'm just going to have a drink of water. There's a psychological significance here for someone as well. So it could be something on the psychological levels, which I can't quite navigate, but that's going to speak to someone here. We're going to get some animals off this energy here. Okay. No, actually, we're going to do all three. So we're going to start with these guys, all right? Yeah, I'm still getting things like flying off the handle. There could have been some sort of flying off the handle aspect to do with this. It could have been within the past. Time to let go here for someone, all right? Holding on too tightly to things. I think that came through the Taurus video. Okay, so check that out if that applies to you. We've got crocodile here, which is usually a dense, dark, stuck energy, okay? Not being able to see clearly or feeling clamped down within the situation has a trudging effect. It's not within its power anymore, guys. So we seem to be either letting go of something or starting to see clearly or clearer within a situation, all right? We've got lamb in reverse. This can represent things such as children. If children are not involved, this doesn't normally represent something new. Example, I'm hearing all sorts of things, all right? But it's coming down to personal growth, okay, and growing things, springtime vibe, all right? May have not been able to get off the ground. There could have been a challenge, a hold up, a delay with growing something or growth, all right? We're going to look into this energy, okay? Refusal to acknowledge the truth, maybe. You could have got caught up. There may have been some sort of catching up here, all right? Oh, sea serpent, all right? So sea serpent's been pulled off this energy, mate. This talks about a massive cycle completing. Normally this speaks about years, mate, and it's done, it's dusted. They're saying the law of karma with this one, how it was supposed to always be, but something's done and dusted here. There's a massive cycle completing. You may have some intuition regarding this, okay? We've got, oh my goodness, we've got unicorn in the reverse. I'm freaking out and I've got vulnerability in the head, guys. So you might be experiencing some vulnerability. It may or may not apply. But unicorn normally represents things that can't scientifically be proven. Things such as fantasy, illusion as well. Things like that. A hypnotic state here for someone seems to be in the reverse here. So take on board that. However that was speaking to you, that's a deal. But generally things are coming into reality now. We're seeing the difference between fact and fiction, right? We've got the cosmic egg. This is amazing, okay? In its own right. I am experiencing heartbreak here, so heartbreak may or may not be involved. Okay, so just keep that in mind. I was experiencing a heart chakra activation as well at the start of this reading, so that could be involved too. But either way, there could be some sort of significant loss or heartbreak here. Okay, we've got cosmic egg in the reverse. This is my fertility card, female reproductive health. It could be to do with that. Otherwise, if that's not the case, we're talking about Kundalini energy and bringing things down from spirit and making it manifest in the physical. This is even talking about things such as inspiration, okay, where it kind of filters down out of nowhere, it's invisible, and we're channeling that to be able to achieve something. There could be some sort of obstacle, challenge, or delay regarding this energy. Okay, we've got, they said lackluster in approach. Okay, so we may need to look at our approach and how we're taking things too. And they just said the law of cause and effect as well, so that could be involved. We've got some sort of, they're saying semi-toxic energy, but frustrations with the tiger. Tiger can also represent motivations and moving forward and pouncing on things, all right? But tiger waits in the bushes, wiggles his butt and then pounces when he knows he's ready, right? We've got something out of routine here. This could be interesting. Things might need looking at. Otherwise, this is a go ahead and just go for it, get it done. You may have lack of plans, or something might happen out of routine that you might just need to jump on, all right? So that could be a deal. We're going to pull some more animals off this, okay? They said psychic balance restored. There's some sort of psychic balance restored here, okay? Now, this is interesting. They're saying tales of the past as well. You could have struggled with this, all right? We've got fish here, which talks about either financial opportunity or finances here, abundance, state of abundance. There could be some intuition regarding this, or we're talking about Piscean energy. This is the card of Pisces, all right? Whatever it is, it seems to be within its power, okay? We've got Cobra here, which is illusion, disillusionment, perhaps, something sneaky, something sus. This can mean things such as exes as well, but I'm really picking up that something may have not been able to be trusted maybe in some way, and whatever it is, this energy seems to be not in its power or it's dissipating, okay? And I just heard for the greater good of all, and thank God for that. And someone just said, thank you, lucky stars. Okay, so that could be a deal. We've got... okay, so precision is being put in place. We've got the spider in reverse here. Spider talks about getting it all together and putting a proactive approach or a precision. It's basically precision in place, okay? Getting a game plan on, okay? Could be a deal. Someone may have been, struggling with this. This can mean things such as the health industry as well, not being on top of their game. So put the appropriate course of action into place, okay, to be able to achieve, because I'm feeling like either a game plan has been upended or stopped. It could be an agreement, a relationship, or a contract, and times are changing, they're saying. Times are changing. All right, so if this is you, we're going to get an angel card. They're saying be at peace with these terms and conditions, and that could be literal terms and conditions or terms and conditions of life. All right. And someone's getting back on top of their game now. Oh my goodness, we've got be brave. Okay, we may not be feeling brave within the situation or circumstance. We may really be struggling to get the braves up, guys. And I'm feeling that energy right now. It seems to be a cycle here. It's a continuing aspect, maybe. Someone here is going to hit the ground running, okay, because they've been brave within the past, and it's just bravery after bravery after bravery. It's like medal after medal after medal. Like, you've been through a lot here, okay, you've been through a lot. We've got healing, and they said psychic lifelines are restored here, which I'm with that spirit language, you're going to take it on board, you know, how it speaks to you. And I'm still unsure. There seems to be some sort of psychic, either communication here or some restoration. They did say of willpower as well. Okay, could be a deal. But this is healing on a level. All right, so let's dive into this. If you need to see a professional, a doctor, a counselor, whatever, do that. Okay, we may not be feeling brave within the situation, but please, do that if you can. Do that if you can. All right. All right, we're going to get, they just said a life alliance or a psychic life alliance here, which is interesting. We've got you found it, and it's in the reverse. This is normally talking about a not finding what we're looking for within a situation, or this is a process of elimination to remove what no longer serves, whether it be emotional, physical, on whatever level that is, to bring about the new. And you know, it's like a clean out needs to be done in some form, in some aspect. So however that's speaking to you seems to be a bit of a deal. We're revisiting these things now, guys, to remove the old and outdated and bring about a fresh approach here for someone, a fresh newness. All right, that real light and bright energy. Try to support that if you can. All right, we're going to get another story, guys. We're going to do psychic tarot for the heart on this one. They're saying the ability to be able to achieve. So know your worth, know what it is you can do, okay, to support either somebody or yourself in some way, all right? And they're saying restoration of willpower, okay, restoration of willpower, all right? And good things come to those who wait as well, okay, so that might speak to you. We've got some sort of restoration here, guys. Yeah, faith and willpower, faith and willpower. Oh, wow. Right, positivity is key. Power of positivity could be involved. We've got feeling alone within the situation. They may be dissipating now, guys, which is fantastic, because I'm feeling like this is real, like self-isolation, self-doubt, they're saying. It is keyword isolation. We're coming out of that now. Life is feeling better, more bright, happy days, right? We've got flow, which is about being within the flow of life, or a link into a cosmic energy, they're saying. But this is free-flowing, okay? And finding direction, purpose, knowing that everything does happen for a reason. They're saying tales of significance here, and that can mean either, like when they say tales, it can mean lies, or you know, long stories or whatever, but it can also mean truths as well. And they are saying psychic truth within this, okay? So there could be a bit of a deal here. Just take it as it comes and try to embrace this soft, nurturing, smooth energy, all right? It's a smooth flowing that's going on. We've got share the love, guys, which is in its power, okay? So someone sharing the love. This could be between two, multi-aspects, community, friends, relationships, seems to be within its power. So this might be, they're saying tales of significance again. So this might be a fear to overcome, or you might be seeing the support within a situation, which is fantastic. That's actually making me feel really good. We're going to do the same retribution of oneself and fear of failure and fear of getting into trouble for no reason, right? Self-expression is key within this, and being true to oneself. The same tales of significance. This might be a repeating factor that you've told yourself your whole life, and this is about breaking bad habits, all right? We're just going to do an Ascendant Masters. Find the blessings in your current situation, okay? It's coming through as like this is a hard act to follow, okay? Or this could be a downtime here. When this card falls out like this and it's in the upright, I don't know why, but Vishnu is coming through, and I have no idea, okay? But Vishnu, and I need to look into that. All right, But normally this is a rough patch, right? And you really need to find the blessing within the situation. It could be a deal, all right? So let's dive on into this. It feels like there's like significant burdens here, whether it just be, you know, regarding yourself or whatever, but it seems to be a cosmic linking with this energy right now. They're saying earth-based mentality as well and rising above it. I'm seeing someone being lifted up above the clouds, which is really cool. Communication. Okay, we've got fertility here, guys. Fertility may or may not be involved. We could be talking about actual fertility or just growth in general. All right, getting out on top of our game with this one. Psychic awareness is key. All right, psychic awareness is key with this. You may have an inkling. You may be able to tap into this energy, all right, and bring about a change for the better, they're saying, all right? So let's see what we can do, see what we're growing. The word paradise is coming through, which is fantastic. That could be a surrounding circumstance. It could even be within the mind, hey, and creating that within the mind. But there's a lot of creation energy, which is apparent within this, okay? So let's see what we're growing and nurturing within our lives. We're actually going to do a new deck. We're going to do the dream interpretation deck, guys. It's just cosmos. I'll mix it up. All right. Significance in energy is coming through. So have a look at energy levels or anything to do with energetics here. It could be a deal, and someone just said it's a raw deal. All right. So that could be involved. Let's see what goes on. Releasing the past, they're saying. Release the past. Release the past. Writing. That's so cool. All right, so they're saying riding the waves of time. Someone's going through a significant change within life. There is an overtone of maybe loss of losing somebody. All right, losing someone. Back up on your horse now, they're saying. Okay, so getting back up on your horse. This is great. You have the ability to be able to achieve here. There's a freedom here. There's a calling. And I'm really picking up on wind energy. This could be regarding children or pregnancy in some way. It feels like if this is the case, it's coming down to, okay, they just said divine intervention or, which is huge, by the way, or divine timing. It's about divine timing, and they're giving me the significance of, you know, when the bough breaks, the cradle will fall, okay? Now, whether that's talking about literal children or a symbolic newness, okay, something seems to be dropping in its time, okay? In its time, like it's almost like landing right in front of you, okay? And they're saying tales of significance again, all right? So willpower. It's coming down to willpower, right? Willpower may be involved within this. Okay, so if you look at this imagery, okay, that's the imagery we're looking at. If it's speaking to you in any way, or if you can achieve some sort of guidance, you might want to pause on this and just see what you feel, see what you pick up on. There's some sort of abundance attached within this. Okay, you might have to take it slow. Everything's just gone silent. Okay, so I feel that this might be a cause for either a time out, or we may be struggling to receive some sort of guidance. So they're just saying take it as it comes. All right. Oh my goodness, we've got money. All right, and Pink Floyd. Money is coming through, all right? I'll put that in the description box below so you can rock out, all right? And it's a deal, okay? So this is the significance, okay? And they're saying tales being told, okay? And it's in fear of either loss or the significance here, a chance for investments, okay? You might need to drop something, okay, because that just slipped out of my hand. You might be feeling like money slipping through your fingers, right? It's a deal. There seems to be some sort of second chance draw here for someone, or a second opportunity here. Beware of persuasiveness. All right, be authentic and true to oneself. Someone is divinely protected here, getting back up on top of your game regarding finances and knowing that you are the jackpot. All right, you could be a jackpot, right? Or you may hit the bloody jackpot, right? And if that's the case, bloody good on you, all right? But there seems to be some sort of, there could have been a grabbing of money here, some sort of significance regarding this. But luck is on your side for someone here, and time will tell of these things. Putting your feet back on the ground, firm foundations. If stability has been compromised, know that you're able to build for the future, okay? But just beware anyone taking you for a ride. I'm really picking up on this guy down here, and he looks a little bit shady, all right? So just have a look into those things, guys. So have a good look at this imagery. I'm really promoting you guys tapping into your own intuitive energy with this, okay? Because it's going to speak volumes. It's going to speak volumes to someone here, all right? So getting back up on your horse, mate, and it's a deal. Right, so that's the energy, okay, which is presented, all right? We're coming to terms and coming to grips with things, guys. We're moving forward into the future with this one, but there seems to be some sort of revisiting, okay? Revisiting the past, whether it's in the mind, whether it's personal, literal, symbolic, anything, all right? But now's the time, okay, to take that time out almost and have a good look at these things. I'm going to get an angel card off that. Bring into balance any future worries and concerns if you can. All right. And it's a hard, mate. It's really hard, like flat out. I don't know what the hell's going on with this energy, but the last week I've had to confront so many fears, right? And not beat myself up, not get down about things, and just confront things over and over and over again. And it can get wearing, like it can really get wearing, guys, but we always spring back from it. And yeah, it's about achieving things, I feel. It's about achieving things. So know that you will get there. And someone's turning about face here. So someone might return to the past. There could be a returning aspect or a change or a turnaround. All right, some sort of turnaround here. They are saying things, I've heard it 3 times. They've said religious significance, all right? Religious significance, that could be a deal, all right? We've got to play music. That's cool. All right, so music might be involved. Music might be speaking to you. Events. I'm seeing events, getting out around the crowd. That could be a deal. It seems to be within its power. Making yourself feel better. Having drinkies, all right, but please keep eyes on that. But this is a sense of freedom, guys. And it's, coming towards you in a state, they're saying a state of observance. Okay, might be key to this situation for self-analysis and happiness, being at peace or coming to terms. It's about being in the present moment, guys, being in the present moment. We've got retreat and it's in the reverse. Timeouts have been achieved. There's a restoration of willpower here and getting back on top of your game, guys. This feels amazing. I'm getting a fantastic heartburst here. Someone has put in the effort. Someone's put in the work of self-restraint, okay, self-restraint. It could possibly have money involved within this. It could be anything to do with this energy, okay, but we've got self-restraint here, okay, which is fantastic. This could touch us on emotional levels, such as personal relationships, or if we're wanting to achieve some sort of it's like becoming closer with people, stuff like that, bonds and stuff like that. We really might be just becoming at peace with all that is. Okay, I'm losing my communication here. My throat chakra is shutting off. Okay, so somebody needs to communicate within this or talk about something or get something off their chest. Artistic expression, if that's the case, you might be able to access these things through music or artistic, even visualization, anything to do with creativity, all right? So keep that in mind. We're going to do a quick little psychic tarot for the heart. They're saying this could be past pain, past trauma, so this could be to a past effect, all right? And getting back on top of your game now, well done. And I'm really getting someone firm with the self-accomplishment and self-acknowledgement in the process, okay? Knowing that everything does happen for a reason, but we can make things better as well, okay? And it's like the ability to be able to achieve when we realize that when we realize deeper truths within, okay, and wanting to personally better ourselves as well. There could have been massive fear within this process, guys. The base chakra here is out of whack, and this normally talks about fear, vulnerability, stuff like that. This could be connected to family or tribe efforts, okay? And we've got lead. There could have been leadership involved within this. Some sort of, the word did come through patriarchy and matriarchy as well, which is actually quite interesting. Could be involved. If this is talking about documentation, they're saying female, which is actually quite interesting. So this could be feminine energy, but there could have been fears involved, compromisation. This could have been it's in the past now. That's what they're saying. It's in the past now. All right. If you do have documentation which needs to be sorted, please look into that and just see if your fears are justified, okay? Try not to be stressing out, guys, because it's really difficult. It's really difficult with this energy. We've got refusing to see within a situation, okay? And we could have been refusing to see in the past, okay? But now someone's starting to see. We're dropping, this is Taurian energy, okay? It may or may not apply, but I feel like there's significance within this Taurian energy somewhere based within your chart, maybe, or you might be dealing with a Taurian. All right, but someone is dropping the helmet of stubbornness now and starting to see things for what they are, perhaps, or maybe even where they've gone wrong. You may be feeling this way, but we're coming out the other side a winner. We've got lover bounds, and this is about dropping into the heart with this one. Okay, so this is self-acknowledgement. Self-love is key. All right, within this process, and I feel like someone's done the job, and you're getting a bit of a clap here from the other side. So just know, okay, that everybody tries their best within a circumstance, whether we realize it or not, and I feel like someone has growth. They're saying future potential here, future potential, and good things come to those who wait. All right, and this is a rebalancing of vibrations here, and there could have been a mismatch or something wasn't matching up here, and it's about a rebalancing of these things. I'm seeing things actually coming together now, or being on the same page, even if we're talking about relationships. Okay, so well done. Talk about things if you need to, you guys. Get something off your chest. I'm really feeling that chest deal. All right, what are we up to? 25 minutes. We're just gonna do a quick little spellcasters. Why not? Yeah, they're definitely saying getting back on top of your game now, so well done. All right, keep the hope alive here for someone. Maybe in your best interest, it may not be. All right, but I'm feeling for somebody here, it could be in your best interest to keep the hope alive. And I didn't realize, guys, I actually saw for the first time hope, like psychically, okay? And I saw it was a production of energy through the heart, like a love-based hope, right? And it shot out of the heart center, and it was like a projection of bright white light energy, and it actually went to that personal situation, okay? So it's heart-based mentality here, and that's what it produces. Okay, guys, if it's heart-based, that's what goes on. And I couldn't believe it when I saw that. I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, wow. You know, it's just, you learn so many things. And it's about keeping an open mind, just in general. We got 3 of Pentacles here. This is a learning experience, okay? You may be learning or being taught within a situation. You may have learned a lot. Normally this talks about finances. It may or may not be involved, but someone's willing to learn within the situation. Oh my goodness, we've got 3 of Swords, guys. This can be talking about anything, pain on any level, all right? This is heart chakra energy, all right, and it's painful, all right? So this can be talking about emotions or physical pain, whatever it is. It's debilitating and it hurts, okay? It hurts. We've got the 9 of Cups here, which is emotional contentment and satisfaction. I feel like somebody has acknowledged something here and really come into their own and is quite proud of themselves, and I say well done, all right? I say well done. We all make mistakes. We all screw up. We all you know, wonder why things happen. But this is the way it is, okay? This is the way it is. But someone's learning more about this and putting their best foot forward, all right? No looking back. No looking back into the past. It's a rebirthing process. So if you are currently struggling with pain, go see the appropriate professional if you can, but more learning may have to be involved, okay? Or you may need to learn a bit more. Whatever it is, you seem to be within your power to learn within this situation, okay? And we've got some sort of emotional intelligence and, okay, they're saying emotional restoration of willpower as well to be able to achieve, right? Well done. We're just going to do a quick angel on that. The best is yet to come for somebody. Okay, the best is yet to come. I'm starting to lose my voice. Could be about communication. For somebody here, it's about letting it go as well and just being at peace with life, okay? We've got higher education. You can't make it up. So this could be, you know, it's really reflective of this energy. Higher education could be involved, whether that's literal education or studying or upskilling in some way, or we're talking about education in life, higher learning with this one, okay? And it seems to be a bit of a deal. We seem to be learning lessons now as well. So whatever it is, the truth shall be known, the truth shall occur. I'm feeling like it's either just a matter of time or sit and put for a minute and reassessing something so we're more knowledgeable on the situation. We've got faith, guys. Have faith within this process if you can. There's a restoration of faith and willpower which is occurring here, and just know, they're saying again, good things come to those who wait, okay? And if you're waiting to understand something in your life, have faith, okay? Have faith in either the situation, the person, divine timing, divine efforts shall be achieved, they're saying, but there seems to be a waiting process here, and the ability to be able to comprehend may be paramount, okay, within this. But definitely do what's right for you and seek the most appropriate course of action or avenue, okay? But I'm really seeing somebody here just going into like a meditation, self-contemplation, and it's to do with the past as well, and actions or results, or it's more action-based, I feel. But anyway, guys, it's feeling great. Self-acknowledgement is key within the situation, and part to play maybe within history, humanity. There's cycles completing here, guys. That's what they're saying. All right, so try to be kind to yourself, guys, and it is difficult, all right? Try to love yourself if you can. Learn to love yourselves, all right? But we all struggle, mate. No, I mean, like, even I struggle, you know what I mean? It's just one of those things. It's human. It's humanity. But I'm feeling somebody coming to some sort of conclusion or understanding soon. Okay, a psychic premonition may be involved within this. So if you've been waiting, if you've had an inkling or something to do with psychic awareness or a premonition or whatever, if you've had a feeling about it, just know that this will come to light in due time when you're ready, and it's divine timing, and everything happens for a reason with this, okay? So try to bring into balance any future worries or concerns, and try to come to peace with these things. But I definitely feel like we're learning within this situation, guys, and someone's very proud. I feel like I'm proud of you guys, but I feel like from the other side, spirit guides, your spirit guides are very proud of you. This feels like a long and hard process, all right, guys? So well done, okay? Well done, guys. I'm going to put everything in the description box below. Please check it out. I think while we have Pink Floyd, I'm going to put Pink Floyd down there, all right? So enjoy that. The whole album is amazing. If you just want to chill out, I'll put the whole album in there, all right? But that song Money, okay, is really important. I feel like that's a general overtone for many people right now, okay? But the ability to learn and comprehend is so important, and it's coming in for someone here, all right? And a light will be shone upon a situation. So keep your wits about you as well. Use your own personal discernment, they're saying, okay? And we'll be figuring this out soon, all right? So this is great. All right, guys, you take it easy. All my love to you. Peace be on your journey is still coming through. It comes through most of these readings, okay? And that's just the general overtone and vibe. This comes from an Ascendant Master. I'm not sure who, but peace be on your journey, all right? I hear it every time. So take this on board. It's many blessings, all right, for the future. And all my love to you guys, all right? So I'll try to get other videos done as quick as possible, but I am extremely busy for the next 3 weeks, okay? So take it easy. Have a good one, all right? I love you guys heaps, all right? See you.